my soul singing, my soul sings. Welcome all current or future fans of Singing for Joy. My name is Markéta Hausnerová, and the goal of my videos is to help all the people who would love to sing, but they think they can't. Maybe someone told them in their childhood, please don't sing, it sounds horrible. But we all can sing, and I'm here to show you how. In today's video, we'll first talk about why sing at all, why expressing ourselves with our voice is so important to us, why there's no need to be afraid, and how to take the first step to free your voice and enjoy it. Singing is not just some meaningless pastime or something that is reserved for only very talented people. Singing is naturally coded in us. In earlier times, people sang much more than today. They sang while working, they sang while relaxing together, at meetings, at weddings, at funerals even. For natural peoples, singing's still a very important part of their daily lives, and they know very well what they are doing. Because singing is a gift of immense importance to the quality of our lives. Our voice is connected to our being, to our inner true self. That's why using it's so important. And that's also why so many of us have huge inhibitions to use their voice. We are afraid to express ourselves for fear that others will judge us, judge our voice and condemn us. And because our voice is us, our being, our self, we actually feel that judgment of ourselves. That's why it's so hard for some of us to let our voice out into the world. Well, that's also why it's very important that when you start taking the first step to sing, that you find a moment when you are completely alone and don't have to worry about someone barging in unexpectedly. Find a moment when you are all alone, at home, or at least in your own room, and make sure that no one comes to you. Or at work, perhaps after hours, or in the car, but stopped. Or when you are out walking in the countryside. But really, make yourself feel alone and safe. And now that you are physically alone, also send away all your rows that are currently loaded on you with all their worries and problems. Mom, dad, employee, student, husband, wife, customer, traveler, patient. You are none of these things. They are just roles we play. Put them all away for now. You are only yourself. And one more thing before we begin. Try to realize if you have any expectations of yourself at the moment, that if you don't meet, you will be disappointed. If you have any need to prove something to anyone, either to yourself or to someone else, or if you have doubts in your mind, whether it is worth trying anything at all, that you are not good enough anyway. If any of this resonated with you, crumple it in a ball, throw the ball away, and come play. Come and experiment, just for fun. Here we go. Imagine you have just finished cooking dinner and you want to eat with your family. Your partner just walked into the kitchen, so you tell him, "Dinner's ready, say it." Then you lean out of the door and tell your son who is watching TV, "Dinner's ready." Now you. Your daughter is in her room upstairs, so we call out to her, "Dinner's ready." Now you. The other daughter has climbed a tree in the garden, so we need to shout very loud so she can hear us. "Dinner's ready!" So, did you find it easy to summon everyone? Or is your poor other daughter still hungry in the tree? If you didn't have any trouble calling out loud, you're halfway there. If you have strained your throat and now you can feel it there a little bit, caress your neck, your throat. And imagine a broad smile in your throat. Your throat is smiling. That should relax it. But those of you who couldn't make a loud call at all, don't worry about it. That's why we are here, to gradually build your confidence and throw off your inhibitions. Let's start by loosening up. Stand up and jump like a rag doll. Any way you want, free, even your head and cheeks are loose. Let's jump. And we can make a sound while we are doing it. And now that we have relaxed nicely, let's do the first exercise. It's something my classical teacher, an opera singer and a dignified lady, called farting. This exercise is also recommended by modern singing teachers. It is, in short, a universally wonderful tool. It puts the tone in the right place and builds breath support, because you can't do it without it. You may have made bubbles in the water with your mouth when you were a child. Well, this is what we are going to do on dry land. No sound at first, just like a horse. Don't forget to take a breath first, right here, between your belly button and your sternum. Breathe in there and if you can't do that, and some people can't in the beginning, it helps if you put your forefingers on your cheeks between your teeth. It's like a splash, a foot away. Now let's try the sound. Experiment. Keep it short at first. And then keep trying until you can hold it for a while. At least like this. Now we can try to go down slowly from the top with your voice. Like a helicopter landing. Try it a few times. That's cool. Now let's try it from the bottom up. The helicopter's taking off. Make sure that the pressure that's pushing the helicopter up doesn't come from your throat, but from here. As we are breathing in, we always breathe in and stay leaning there. You can also try it to a simple tune, like some of your favorite songs. For example, if you practice this for a little while, every day, just a little while, you'll see how you get better at it. Let me know in the comments if you have managed to get the whole family for dinner. Dinner's ready! And how your farting with your mouth is going. Oh, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, subscribe now so you won't miss anything. See you next time, and may our souls sing.